All right. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Frosty the Swole Man, and I'm being joined by.
None other than Zero. Hello,
Hey
it's
man, how
good
you
to be
doing?
back.
Oh yeah, man. Is this your first time back, or have you been back before this?
This is my first time back in a bit.
Okay.
It's my first time back with you, and this is my first time back being able to be online at the same time recurring void effect is happening because of my hour difference here now.
Hey, yeah. See, that's what it's all about, man. So we got we have two matchups here for you today. One of them, we're still trying to see the second one. We're still trying to hopefully get everything going. Apparently, there might be some technical difficulties going on with the second set, but the first one we got locked, loaded, ready to go already. Ready to go already for you guys, and that one's gonna be Little Ozzy Vert versus Harvard. And how do you feel about Akatsuki versus Chaos? How do you feel?
Man, first off, I'm really excited to have an Akatsuki on the screen any time of the day. Man,
For sure.
Akatsuki versus Chaos, it's definitely a match that's going to take some work. Obviously, we have to be very worried about Azhi. That's
Mhm.
definitely going to be the problem against Chaos for Akatsuki here. But Akatsuki does have tools to close that gap. Just got to pay attention to when the beastie's coming out and stopping your forward advancing because, man, Chaos has plenty of ways to get out of those situations that people can struggle with against Akatsuki.
Mhm. Very much so. How do you feel about 6C? Does Chaos's 6C kind of affect your approach since you can't really throw fireballs as much as you would
Right.
normally to follow to
Yeah,
trail behind?
that's definitely going to be a big factor. You have to be very wary about that, of course. I mean, dash blocking with Akatsuki is super strong here, but then again, depending upon the range that you're at, you're getting in some really threatening territory because you can't just go, just all out super aggressive because that's literally it is a giant wall stopping you from doing so. So that'll
Absolutely.
be interesting to see how that comes into play, and it'll be interesting to see how Havard gets around these various obstacles that Azhi is most likely going to be putting out there. So right there,
Absolutely.
right off the gate, we just talked about that 6C. So
Yeah, it's a very good opener, especially if you expect him to try and start off with the projectile. It's gonna reflect it, gonna get the counter hit, nice big damage.
yeah,
As he
actually, that was
gets as he gets beat Tatsu'd on,
yep.
just like all of us, it's not a unique situation, Ozzy. We've
No,
all
yeah,
been
yeah,
there.
definitely. It was really good. A nice approach to close that gap too, and also get rid of Ozzy. This is a big win here for Havard. Nice corner start.
Oh yeah, Havard has the corner positioning, has the meter. Oh,
Nice.
unfortunately, Ozzy doesn't throw Havard back into the corner, but it's all right.
Yeah,
Ooh, that was a
yeah.
nice 5B. That was a really good challenge on the Ozzy 2-2B right there. Really risky too.
Nice optical usage there. Actually, really smart. 6C actually stopping that fireball. Now
Hmm.
we got to deal with the Ozzy work here. Look at this. Like Chaos has no need to go in close. No need to deal with the Kotsky. Just let the animal take care of it. That's why we got him.
Absolutely. But Havard just being really
Ooh.
patient ends up actually winning him.
Yeah.
Ends up winning them that Vorpal cycle.
Yeah.
So, and that ended up playing a pretty interesting part because they followed behind the projectile.
Hmm.
She could have just succeeded that. She actually
Yeah.
could have just succeeded that and prevented the approach.
Ooh, wow. That's a big counter hit there. Nothing off of it though. Nice
Ooh, trades with gets hit by the 5C. Nothing comes out of
Yeah.
it. She doesn't convert. But right now, she's doing a little bit of work right now.
Ooh, okay.
All right,
Back
have
into the corner we go. Nice A
absolutely.
top. Caught that green shield there.
The dirty mix-up A Tatsu versus a B Tatsu. We know how this game is played.
Ooh, nice veil off here. Breaking the grid here.
All right, nice. Oh my
Hurt here.
gosh.
This is
Mm.
gonna hurt. Yeah.
No, that's gonna be the rest of B Tatsu. B Tatsu is actually the most ridiculous button because in addition to anti-airing, in addition to beating footsies, in addition to beating throws, it
Hmm.
also is an amazing starter. It
Yeah.
actually gets you so much damage as a starter.
So many especially in the corner too. So many opportunities for massive damage. So
Hmm.
nice start for Havard here.
Yeah,
We'll see if Ozzy
absolutely.
has any answers though. I mean, Ozzy was doing really well playing that distance game. I think that might play out to her benefit. she continues that. So let's see if there's any adjustment here, because clearly you don't want to be in close range with Akatsuki, and that's the factor here. Akatsuki always wants to be in close, and Chaos has all the tools to just knock him away and keep him out.
Absolutely. But the thing is, Chaos actually also wants to be in close. Chaos gets a lot of frame advantage from Azhi. So Chaos actually also wants to occupy a very similar space. Not only that, when trying to zone the last game, Azhi ended up losing a couple of Vorpal cycles because Havard just started shielding. Havard just started shielding Azhi moves. So that's a very real. 6C.
Into the
bathwater loops.
Come on now.
Oh my God.
The audacity to just raw 6C somebody in their face like that. You had no right.
Oh my God.
Okay, dropping it though. See, that's what you get for Cloud, but you still got to throw.
How do you have bathwater loops, but can't? I don't understand this. I don't understand this progression. What
happened there? What was? Azhi got in the way.
Fireballs. Ran straight to the projectile, and apparently the infinite word just doesn't go as far as I thought. Question mark.
It should have gone further, but something stopped it.
See, and that's the weird thing is like Azhi doesn't slow movement. Azhi doesn't slow movement unless Azhi's already actually performing a function. Like if Azhi comes out of 2-2C or something like that, then 2-2A or something, and then Azhi kind of like body blocks or slows your character movement. But otherwise, it's just traversing the screen like normal. I wonder why that happened. Right now, man,
nice guard point there.
Yeah, that was really good guard thrust.
Yeah, you really have to make this happen now too.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Those shields on Azhi. I really like to see. I really like to see Lil Azhi actually acknowledge those shields and maybe hold off on the pressure, maybe stagger the pressure a bit more, try and make some green shields.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely got hit by that. Wasn't ready for the flip.
Oh yeah.
All right, good shield. All right, there we go. We probably got the Vorpal advantage here. Nice. Opt in the back dash, get avoiding. Nice change shift opportunity here, but Azhi got hit.
Tatsu. What else is there to say?
I don't know what to do, so let me just be Tatsu.
Footsies, calculated footsies. All right, little Azhi, going back to the character select screen, taking some time. Maybe he has his pocket character that I'm not aware of. Would you happen to know?
Not offhand that I know. It's always nice to have a moment though to kind of. Especially when you're playing like these high pressure games when Akatsuki just wants to be in your face and got blown up with the meme combo, you might want to take a moment to be like, nah, that didn't really happen.
Absolutely.
We're gonna come back.
It looks like they just decided, she just decided that it was a bad color matchup. She went back.
Oh, the color, yes.
Yeah. See, she went back. She changed. She changed to tan chaos with the purple Azhi, and let's see how this plays out. All right, nice conversion off the 5A.
You can see the intimidation already hitting Havard here because of the color change. Wow, dash through. Don't forget about the big boy behind you.
Absolutely. Mash got hit by the best. That's actually Chaos's best start. It doesn't get a full conversion off it, but I mean, a single hit still does a nice chunk of damage.
Wow. Opting to double dash in. Yikes. Oh, just jumped on the jump.
Havard's paying so much attention. Is playing the grid game he's playing the grid game so well. I mean, they're playing the same grid game so well. Taking an opportunity, sitting there, and they're concentrating at opportune times, shielding at opportune times. Doesn't come out with that one, but I still really like the awareness that they're showing.
Yeah, honestly, that's
6B.
Yeah,
that was such a good shield bait. That was such a good shield bait. Yeah. All right, nice 2A.
Wow, he's starting big damage. Bounce off the wall. Nice. Get the Okies up there. Not able to call out on the veil off here. Charged a little bit too long there for Havard. Nice. Trying to close the gap. Beat Tatsu to shut that down.
Yeah, Havard trying to work their way back in, but ends up running straight into some nice juicy chaos damage. Oh, there could have been more on the end of that.
Oh, nice call out with the 2A.
Oh yeah, realized that Azhi didn't connect, so that they didn't have to respect whatever was following the roll, and just decided to mash. That's the way to go.
Yeah, and that was risky business too. Rolling into the corner, man, you got to be really confident for that to work.
Absolutely. I mean, but that's dirty chaos mix, because chaos can set up Azhi to pull you out of the corner, and then normally when you're flush against the corner, you can't be crossed up. But now,
beat Tatsu into infinite worth here, massive damage, 4K on the board already. Oh, nice tech off the throw.
It's so close. It's actually the most disgusting confirmed in the game. But we're not gonna talk about that right now.
I want to talk about that really nice side switch. That looked amazing. Okay.
That was nice, but like you said before, putting yourself back into the corner though, you know.
Yeah.
All right, ooh, run, ooh, dash up parry, doesn't get whip punish on the parry. Starts to try to shield. Havard tried to shield because they realized that they needed to do that in order to win the Vorpal cycle. The grid disparity was just so large.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, it's only going to be so long that I figured it'd only be so long that Azhi was just going to continue to let Havard get away with these shields without, starting to stagger her pressure or going up and dashing up and implementing more throws into her game.
Right.
Hopefully we can see a bit more of that going forward, but that was a really good round. That was a really nice turnaround.
Yeah.
The color swap is making a difference. The first game with the color swap is the first win she gets on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. But, and especially that life deficit though. I mean, like he had to be a little bit more wary on using the shield. So nice start here though for Havard here.
All right. Ooh, meaty lands into the meaty fireball though. Is this the new Akatsuki tech? Is that what you're practicing? Drop combos in the meaty fireball tech?
It's actually all really well calculated maneuvering.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to explain the logistics of that to me later.
Taking advantage of the systems at hand.
It's like, see, the only way to get out is the forward tech, but if you're forward tech, I can do this. It's actually an airtight setup.
You think I'm doing something, but I'm really not.
But man, talking about doing something, Havard's doing the most. Oh, is this gonna be this is it?
Oh.
No, you didn't need to spin all that. Oh gosh, a simple 2-2A and a 2-2C would have been more than sufficient.
Absolutely. I guess you want to be really confident. Send a message. I don't need a whole stick of butter for you.
Is that what this is? I don't know. This color is saying otherwise. We've seen the power of the color in that last game.
That is very true. It's the power of tanned chaos.
Oh gosh. So one thing that little Azhi she's not doing that I'd really like to see her do. She's not really rebeating as off of Azhi's normal off of Azhi's specials as much as I'd like to see her do. She's normally spending 100 meter for things that she could easily just 2-3-6A, 2A whip, and then go back to continuing to play her offensive game. Good throw on the green shield right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I just really wish she'd stop spending so much meter unnecessarily on pressure. There's not anything Akatsuki's going to be able to do to Azhi or make it to her at particular ranges where she's spinning the bar. Just let it rock. Just repeat.
Right.
But right now, making applying some really good pressure. Nice good concentration, good shields. Ooh, good shields from Havard. End up clutching that Vorpal cycle out right there.
Oh, just Bitatsu getting caught a little bit early off that Bitatsu even. I think Havard tried to hit Azhi in that Bitatsu just a little bit early.
Oh,
nice. Oh, it's a veil. We style here.
Oh goodness gracious! Straight in the VO. I probably would have took the damage on that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's I would definitely take the damage. Yeah.
Like, oh wow, 6C beat that? What was that? Was that 8? Was that 8?
That had to be ADP. Because it hit early on too. Even it wasn't like late in the DP, so it had to be ADP.
Oh yeah, no, that was.
Nice. Guard the Azhi
nice I like the concentration right there. Ooh, Bitatsu. And
this is the start here.
All right, what kind of damage are we looking at right now? 3.5K.
Really trying to.
What? Wake up grab. This is wake up grab. We playing Guilty Gear.
What?
We're playing Guilty Gear.
I had no idea. I know you guys just saw the Guilty Gear trailer, but everyone needs to calm down. It's gonna be great. All right, we're playing Eunice right now. There's still time.
Listen, they're already in 2020. I don't know what you want from them. They're already in 2020. Like,
dang. Already practicing that Exerd. It's on sale.
Yo,
let's just get it.
Yo, I will absolutely play anybody in 2020. Just a heads up.
Can't wait.
But right now,
I also can't wait for Uniclear right now playing Eunice, getting ready for the next game. Let's go.
God, let's not talk about that. I'm sad I'm not going to see Otaku. You hurt my feelings right now.
Yeah, be jealous. My privilege.
You know what? All right. Well,
get knocked up in the corner.
5BB counter hit. This is a really nice conversion from little Azhi Vert. All right.
All right. Opting the dash up.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go.
The grab. I was just about to say I'm really liking little Azhi's pressure. I'm really liking little Azhi Vert's pressure, and then all of a sudden she gets.
Now check this out, Havard. This is what you get for trying to clown one more time using the meme combo, dropping it.
Okay.
So going for ideal damage here.
I see 236B, run straight into 6C. Dash it at 6C. All right, Havard doing a really good job. Nice shielding, nice patience. Went another vorpal cycle. Bitatsu's.
We in there.
Bitatsu's that way in.
Now we're going for real combos.
Goodness.
Veil off.
Oh, that's the rest. Wait, what?
He missed the super. Havard
Is this-
missed the super.
Is this going to kill? Like, you know, like once they VO, once they CVO, if they touch the ground, you do less damage. Oh, yep, it killed. I was
Alright.
I was saying,
We're talking like Akatsuki. We definitely killing.
okay, yeah. Well, excuse me. You know, excuse me for trying to explain.
I was scared though. I was definitely scared. I was there with you. Oh wow,
Havard knew something we didn't. Havard knew something we didn't. But going for the 236A, gets Azhi punished. Ooh, tries to dash in, run straight in, and eats a mouthful full of beat.
Good guard here. Nice conversion.
Okay. Havard drops the combo. Havard drops the combo on the back end. Still has the corner positioning. Still has the still has the corner position, but little Azhi kind of walking Havard back just a little bit. Nice 6C.
Nice 6C. Really good here.
And that 6C was perfect. Gives since Havard got rid of Azhi, that 6C gave it just enough time for her to get Azhi right back. Going into the second round, starting off, we'll see what the round start's gonna be. Havard decides to dash block in. Azhi decides to go for the 214C. Ooh, nice. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna do some damage. Yeah, I just really wish she finished the combos. Oh my gosh, if she finished the combos, that was over 3K. That was
Right,
easy.
yeah. Absolutely.
5BB for the anti-air. Okay, we got those.
No. Not the forward tech. Oh, oh my goodness, opened up. I swore up and down that that Azhi was gonna get anti-aired out of that situation, but man, ended up hitting the button on the fall. Nice into the corner.
All right, what's okay?
That should be damaging.
Just trying to cash out.
Nice.
I respect them cashing out like that. I respect her cashing out like that just because it was so close to the end of the round. I mean, either way, it was going to be a one-hit kill game. Maybe she thought that she could have gotten something a little bit extra, or maybe she just wanted the corner positioning. Either way, spending 100 bar wasn't going to really make that be that big of a make or break in that particular situation. So I'm okay with cashing out.
Right. Definitely agree with that situation there. Especially being so dominant in such an aggressive situation, really confident in how that was going to turn out. Because she was definitely in control towards that end.
Yeah. Going into the next match, gets caught early on with the 2C. Oh man, I'm telling you, this has to be tech. This is the second meaty fireball that I have seen. Second drop combo in the meaty fireball. I'm hitting Jushishi with these bots, and I'm like, yo, explain this.
Yeah, you might want to check this out. Honestly, I feel like that Havard's really just trying to push into the corner because it's such an ideal situation for Akatsuki to be in, especially with all this pressure. Nice catching Azhi out of the air with the top suit.
Oh my gosh. I'll save that. I'll save my comments on Bitatsu. This is non-biased commentary.
Nice, we're throwing it into the corner. Let's see what the pressure's gonna be. And the assaults here into throw.
That was a free shield throw. Oh man.
Ooh, went for 8.
VOB's the ADP. Alright.
Yo.
Miss faces.
Already blocking.
Why does that not get punished? Why does that not get punished? What's going on?
You gotta be safe in some things.
No. What do you mean some things? You're safe on everything. Like, everything.
I'm not safe on 6C. What's up? What's up? We ain't safe on 6C, okay?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, oh my goodness. So, I guess, going into that game, I don't really feel like necessarily it was, I just feel like Azhi didn't play as solid as she's been doing in previous games. I feel like she was running into Bitatsu. Whenever she gets clipped, I feel like I feel like she kind of has like Pringles defense at times. Like whenever she gets clipped, she's more likely to eat multiple hits in like succession. So like if Havard is able to get like the hits early on, it seems like they're able to take the rounds. But if Azhi, if she's able to establish the spacing and the pacing of the match, I feel like she's doing a really good job at controlling it. Right now it's 3-3. Havard has the corner. Oh, messes up punishing the roll even after the CS though.
Yeah.
Probably just underestimated the distance on it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a Bitatsu might have caught that at the very least.
I'm mad that your suggestion for like that is actually just Bitatsu. Have you no shame?
But I mean, what's the better answer? Nice.
You could have been like, hey, yo, maybe Havard should have just waited and then 2-feed after the roll. No, it's instantly to Bitatsu. That's your instant fix.
It's a great start. It's a great start for everybody. Everyone should start their day with a good Bitatsu. Part of this complete breakfast here.
You know what? You know what? Yes, you giving Kido a Bitatsu, I will absolutely start my day with Bitatsu every day. Let me Bitatsu in the infinite word. But right now, 5cc connects.
Ooh, interesting.
I thought the meaty fireball was going to connect right there.
I thought so too.
Yeah, that was really interesting how it just kind of phased through. I guess it just wasn't the wake up and both frames weren't gone. But right now, eating a nice juicy combo.
Knockdown there. That's really interesting. Oh wow!
Misses the 6C punish. Oh my gosh, that one has to hurt.
Yep, make Ahzi hold that situation up for you.
What's that like? 4K in?
Unfortunately, Ahzi's down though, and we're going into another combo. Oh!
That was a good shield grab.
Drop the combo.
Out the corner. What's the corner positioning right now? Starts getting the juggle, kind of drops you right there. I'm pretty sure Azhi actually could have juggled a
good 6C backup though. You have the life lead. She doesn't have to commit to anything. Oh! And Bitatsu comes out. You can't summon Azhi at that range.
Why? Why is Bitatsu winning all of these footsies? Winning all of these engagements.
Here we go. Almost confirmed there. Trying to get a little bit of grip back.
Okay.
Ooh, no. That's just the hit that Havard needed there. Just get Vorpal and also in the corner too. Full combo. Wow. Calling out these shields. Yeah, wising up to the fact that Azhi here is shielding on wake up quite often in the corner.
Yeah. That's something that she hasn't really been doing throughout the course of the set thus far. I wonder why she's been picking it up these past couple of games. Maybe just been getting a little bit overly confident in her defense.
Might be the fear of not having a true reversal in these corner situations when Havard just continuously keeps offensive pressure, just like keeps pressing buttons on wake up. Like, what do you do in that situation?
You block. You know, you gotta believe,
block.
You have to believe that. You have to believe
nice
that
throw.
Tatsu was not an A Tatsu. And
Yes.
you just gotta
pray. Ooh, really nice way to close out that set. Or that game at least.
No, that was a really good comeback.
Health left. Yeah.
Honestly, I think so. Going into this next game, I really like to see Havard kind of slow. I really like to see Havard kind of slow the game down. I feel like Havard's trying a bit too hard to rush in, constantly throwing out projectiles, despite the fact that Azhi's showing that she's willing and more than capable of succeeding these own reaction. Like she's doing a really good job at policing his approach behind these fireballs. So I think Havard needs to slow down, probably just play footsie game, probably play just a more footsie oriented game, kind of like this. Yeah, just dash block in. Once you get in the range, do your Bitatsu thing and let things happen. Yeah. All right, nice. Eats the 5C, doesn't get a full conversion off of it. That one's a little rough right there. Ooh, J2C.
Really trying to push out that 6C situation in just really unsafe areas, and now getting hit for the roll too. Gotta be a little bit more aware of the distance that you're at, what's going on in this situation with Akatsuki being so close to you. Man, you took way too many hits that were unnecessary in that whole round here. Let's see how it turns around.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Starts off with 236B. I see 236B right there. Just kind of trying to move Havard backward just a bit. All right. J2C whips. Oh, backdashes. Backdashes gets shield. That shield solidifies. That's the nail in the coffin for this vocal cycle. Havard and Tatsu getting that one. Nice. Extending this combo a fair bit.
Oh wow, what a call out on that. We're going to try to waste as much veil off time here as well.
And we're gonna secure ourselves a second World cycle in a row.
Oh no! Called out that green shield immediately. Like, this is mine. All right, now here we come. Ooh, I got mixed. I didn't even see Chaos roll under there.
That's exactly what we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
Though, Azhi's able to pull you out the corner, and then Chaos is able to roll in for the mix. Nice, and oh my gosh, this is exactly what I was talking about coming into this game, throwing out those projectiles. Once things kind of get a little desperate, I think maybe Havard's issue that I'm seeing is closing out the game sometimes. Bitatsu is legitimately won damn near every round for Havard, but I think Havard has issues like closing out the game. Like once they're in a once they're in a pretty dominant position, and then Azhi starts establishing space again, Havard just doesn't want to play another round of that game. It feels like sometimes. So then they start throwing out projectiles, start throwing out Tatsus at ranges that they don't need to throw out Tatsus, and they just ended up eating a bunch of 6Cs. Pretty fortunate for Havard that Azhi didn't convert off of that last 6C from the last one, because that could have pretty much come close to ending the game. I mean, ending that round. And then taking that onto a round 3. But right now, Havard is the one in the driver's seat, has in the corner. Ooh, ends up eating the IC236B, doesn't get a full conversion off it. That could have been a side swap. That was potentially a side swap.
Ooh,
nice jump.
Out there.
Okay, dash under after the 2-2B. This is still gonna be nice damage, even despite taking the side swap. Ooh, the roll again. Oh my gosh, the chaos mix is so grimy. It's so grimy.
I don't even see it happen. The camera didn't have time to catch up. Nice. Keep that distance game here. Nice 6C. Keep Havard at bay.
Okay. Oh, Azhi ends up eating the projectile too.
Ooh, nice rollout.
Yeah. Shout out to Willie's Mill Tank.
Uh-oh.
6C. Oh my! I'm telling you, this is
definitely set up there.
This is tech. This is the 3rd time it has been seen and it has worked. I need explanations. What?
So Havard's making Azhi block that fireball, creating another opportunity. Like, great, I can't move. Another button can't really come out, so I have to guess this next situation is going to happen. Are they coming high? They're coming low. Oh man. I don't want to be in that situation.
Azhi eats a mouthful of fireball. Both Azhi and Chaos end up taking that one. Nice shield by Azhi. I really like to. I was about to say I really like to see her just kind of chill out right there and let the vocal cycle end. She ends up winning it either way, despite getting hit. But right now, nice combos. Scaled it a little bit too much. Scaled it a little bit too much for the 6C to connect and be able to continue the combo.
Oh, we gotta finish these combos here.
Absolutely. I think that's like. That's one of the things. That's one of the biggest things that's like getting her. Like just so many times where she has the opportunity, like she's losing like 1,000 damage here, 5 to 300 damage here, and all that. It definitely adds up. It definitely adds up throughout the course of the game.
Really
but ends up eating the IC23. It ends up eating the IC214A, and going on to the next round.
Ooh,
I expecting Azhi's 228.
Yeah.
Chaos actually recovers really quickly. Oh my god, gets the grid break and the throw starter.
Yeah,
that
that's actually really good.
Oh yeah, doesn't get the full conversion off it, but that would have done so much.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. You know, like you're saying, Azhi, she's really got to just finish off these combos. So much damage left out on the table, especially when you have Havard just being able to put out at least 3k damage every touch. Like, you really got to make them count. Like, here we go.
Yep.
Already hit.
No later than you said it. Already pushed through the corner.
Ooh. All right, nice bail off here. Let's see what you got with it. Nice. Azhi here. Wrap this up.
She messed up her own combo opportunity right there. She went for like a falling JB after Azhi hit with the 236C, and she could have honestly just let that one rock. She could have just let that rock, or go for the you go for the JA. You go for the JA, so that way you don't have to worry about him getting you have to worry about Akatsuki getting hit, and then you could have just landed and finished converting off it. But she ends up finding another hit anyway, secures the game. It's 5-4. Lil Azhi Vert only needs 2 more games, but that being said, Havard's not that far behind with 4.
Yeah, no. I mean, they've been going back and forth the entire set. I mean, I've been seeing some really good games here. A lot of momentum go, so it could be anyone's game still.
This is rough though. Starting out the game this early with a grid break, you definitely don't want to be in Havard's position. Well, actually, kind of.
I mean, you're doing okay.
Yeah, you're doing okay.
Grid, don't care. I got Bitatsu still.
And Havard wasn't really too far from winning that Vorpal cycle. That last shield was the thing that secured it for little Azhi. All right. Oh, 5 BB trades with 6B. Okay. 2B getting Azhi out of there. But Havard with the Vorpal cycle. We all know what happens. Throw out a beat. I thought he was gonna. I absolutely thought Havard was gonna end up throwing out like a B Tatsu and then CS.
Yeah. I mean, the B Tatsu came, but nothing after. Here we go. Azhi getting Vorpal cycle here. Oh, but health. Watch out. That's gonna kill. Man, B Tatsu infinite worth. Imagine not having that.
How does it feel to have B Tatsu? Like just explain it to me. Like
I just
in
feel
great
like
detail.
every mistake that I make is corrected because I have B Tatsu. So I don't have to. It just feels so great.
That actually sounds pretty relaxing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sounds pretty carefree.
It's okay. Man.
Just going in the game like, oh man, I got this. I got this neutral just front up.
I'm like, I'm Byakuya. I got all these mix-ups. I'm like, yeah, but I got Bitatsu, so I'm all right.
All right, let's see what we got. Nice card.
Nice card. Yeah, but lose your grip for that though. It doesn't matter. You're about to kill here if you don't drop your combos. Please.
I really do need Lil Azhi. I just really just do me a solid and just finish a cup. Like if she finishes like even half of the combos that she's getting, she would get Havard out of here pretty quickly. But
what a throw! Oh, nice. Wow. Delaying Azhi, getting the side switch here. I'd like, please finish it. Ah! Just one combo.
Just do it for me. Like that's like this isn't even about that right now. I really want her to finish these combos just so she doesn't have to continue to play these games. Like, cause any game, like you're making a game harder on yourself when your opponent only has to touch you like 3 times and you have to hit them like 6, 7 times at any point. Oh wow, that actually caught.
Yeah,
what?
That will catch.
I just thought she was going. I thought she was gonna tech. I thought she was gonna be able to tech out. I thought she was floating. It did not look like that was supposed to hit.
No, that was definitely gonna hit.
I call shenanigans. That was way too high. Akatsuki
well, didn't you know Infinite Worth is an anti-air? Come on now.
No. I don't accept this. I refuse. I do not accept this.
Okay. Yeah, you can deny. That's fine. We'll see if it's there in Uniclear. Don't worry.
No, back. I see 236.
Bitatsu, let's go.
This is really
Can we get a Bitatsu counter in the chat or something?
Yo, that should be a thing at every major. Like,
yeah, but how many majors does Akatsuki make it in the top 8, right?
Every major squishes that.
Okay, that. All right. Okay, a Tatsu there. We're all right here.
Yo, that would be mad hype though. Like, if the crowd was like counting every Bitatsu throughout the course of the whole tournament, like somebody kept track of it, like a designated Bitatsu counter, like throughout the whole event, that'd be hype.
Someone's got a whiteboard, just one tally every time they see you.
Yo, that actually be hot. We need to make that happen at Climax of the. Like, please.
Oh, please. All right, but look at this conversion here. Ahzi is actually doing really solid. We're seeing some combos fit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, it was close. It was still close. I'll take that. It was basically 3K.
It's one of those things where, like, if you're watching Ahzi do combos, she can't finish the combo. So don't look. Stop looking right now.
Listen, I feel like oh man, yo, that was a good J6. What was that, J6?
Yes. That was short too. Whoa, I think that was Assault 60.
Yeah, no.
Really good.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh, see,
and
really respected that. I mean, see, one of the things though, is I think Azhi sometimes when she's pressuring, I think she's panicking a bit because she's not considering the space at some portion. I mean, sometimes she's not considering the space that Azhi is at when she's inputting these DX moves. Like you saw, 2 out of the 3 214C fireballs didn't even connect in the situation. But that 6C just connected right now.
The wall of stop. You're not allowed. There's no more advancing here. You're done.
Yeah, no, that ran straight into the force field. Just ate a mouthful of reading Rainbow Book. That's scholastic. That's scholastic.
My goodness. Hop on pop no more. All right.
I
Ozzy is
low-key,
on the
I low
set
key
point.
want, I low key want Trill to get sponsored by Scholastic Books.
メガネを
Like,
か
you
け
think that
て
can
やめ
happen?
てくれよ
Like, who do we get in touch with to get?
I mean, I feel like that should be a thing, right? At this point, as big as Fortnite is now? Come on.
Yo, that'd be hot. In between the lines, Trill or whatever the hell, he plays by tournament.
Oh, all right. I wonder. Jeez. All right, nice assault. Okay,
Yeah,
we got
nice
something going here.
J2C.
Jeez.
Right. Wasn't able to get the GC at the end right there. It's okay. Normally you go for the 6-6C. It gives you a nice knockdown. The 6-6C does, but it's fine. All right. So 2C, going to continue this combo. Going to try and continue to press the advantage. Nice meeting. Good tech on the gold throw.
Yeah, good
Trying
throw.
to throw.
Tatsu. Oh, not able to convert it. Pressure begins.
Good pressure. I really. Oh, shoot. Ooh, that my heart.
God,
just about
call
to
the beat Tatsu out there. Chain shift though.
Oh my gosh, that should have been
One touch.
2-2-A hitting. 2-2-A hitting should never be anything less than 3K. Like never anything less than 3K.
No.
Oh,
the
oh,
block,
it doesn't
able to
connect.
recover.
It doesn't combo every time. What?
Oh,
Yo,
don't do it
somebody
too
take
late
Havard.
though.
Somebody take Havard's Akatsuki card. I'm pretty sure 100%.
Please.
I'm pretty sure 100% completion ration is required. I mean, completion ration beat Natsu to Infinite Worth is required. Somebody check it.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Somebody check the
probably
bylaws, please.
thing to hit. You would think, one would think, but I mean, hey, the pressure is on. You're one game away from losing the whole thing.
You're not gonna tell me I shouldn't expect someone to quarter and a half before.
It is really.
Get out of here.
I can't. I'm trying to defend my man's. All right.
You know, I respect that. Oh wow, the A Tatsu side switch? What? That's a thing? I am learning so much about Akatsuki that I didn't know today.
Akatsuki's great. You can have a lot of fun, and Havard's trying to have a lot of fun here.
This has been an experience. I am thoroughly enjoying this.
This is really big.
And the grip break. Yo, this should be it. This should be like this should be the rest of it.
All right, but you got the life lead there. All
Okay.
you have to do is just hold out. Don't go in. I can't believe you hit with the beat Tatsu. Sky, what are you doing?
Air me Tatsu, what?
You just said, you know what? I'm a beat Tatsu right now.
Yo, in Bitatsu we trust. Put it on the back of Akatsuki player's
I can't
money.
believe you did that. This is the most horrifying beat Tatsu I've ever seen in my life. You could have died. Oh boy.
Right, nice throw. Okay. 5BB. Oh, drops the conversion though.
Oh,
Drops the conversion.
boy.
2C ends up connecting.
Beat Tatsu raw. This is gonna be really big. He's got 200 meter too. We can do at least 5K here. Let's go. Okay.
Wait, why did you concentrate? No, you didn't need that. You already had the warp. You already had a good grid lead. All right, okay.
For damage here.
All right, what's this?
Yes. I can't.
Oh,
I can't believe. I
that
can't.
did
Oh,
not-
he just went right into it.
That is cheating. That doesn't even look like it hit. That is
No, he's about to. Yo,
Oh,
nice
no.
patience there, punishing the infinite worth attempt. Let's go. Havard still showing life in this set.
I am so mad. Havard is cheating. I know you guys saw that 6
Okay,
seed.
that was a little bit
You saw how high
excessive.
the 6 seed launched.
I saw how excessive that was. That was a little bit ridiculous.
Havard launched Azhi into the air. Infinite worth. And the infinite worth, like, Akatsuki didn't even touch. All I knew is that Azhi was on the ground and getting pieced up with like a 50 piece. Like,
Akatsuki called it out like Babe Ruth, about to hit a home run. And
This is
knock
cheap.
that sucker out the park. Let's go.
I
Final
don't
game of
like-
the set.
I don't like this character. I don't like this character anymore.
Oh,
I hope he gets nerfed to unit clear.
All right, nice. Shielding. All right, we got to be real patient. Nice. Using Akatsuki's ability to double jump in. Nice. Beat Tatsu closing that gap. Chain shift to keep the pressure going.
All right. Oh my gosh. You know something?
Oh, man.
You know something that like also is kind of something that's kind of I've been going by the wayside is Azhi's been spending a lot of meter throughout the course of this set, like a lot of grid on force functions. Just on force functions alone, and it's been actually causing her a couple of costing her a couple of Vorpal cycles.
That could have killed right there too. Yeah, but you're absolutely right about that. So many resources spent off of Azhi's compared to what Havard's spending. Havard's been really conservative, especially with meter alone. Nice, B Tatsu. You can't backdash in this neighborhood.
It is actually ridiculous how many B Tatsus, like how many times Havard has ended rounds with B Tatsu. J6C into the 2C, ends up dropping the back end of the combo to 6C whips, but we're still, it's still Akatsuki in the corner. Still the position that you absolutely would hate to be in if you were low Azhi.
Azhi definitely on tilt. Oh, but the change up keeps safe. Wrong way DP. Wasn't able to flip just yet. Nice blocks here. 2B.
Oh my gosh, Azhi she's just rolling around. Her deep, she's really freaking out like a little bit of defense right now.
She needs to chill out. She needs to get some space here. Oh no, you rolled right into the 2A. This should wrap it up. Not enough yet. You still needed one more hit.
Oh, the throw. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, Azhi came up too quick. That was a missed time to meeting. Okay.
The block.
Going on the 6C.
Here.
Good
tech, but it's Akatsuki's turn now.
Okay.
Oh, the
and then 2 on 4A, and then 2 on 4A for the win. It is actually
at that range.
It is actually ridiculous how many of these sets how many of these games were won by Tatsu. But,
oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Good stuff to Havard.
Jump against a B Tatsu.
You're not wrong. I don't want to admit that you're right, but you're not. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong. Azhi just started panicking a bit at the end, spending a lot of meter going around utilizing trying to utilize force function to just kind of move about instead of just kind of blocking their way out of the situation. Stop respecting B Tatsu as much, and Havard absolutely was doing a bit. I'd say a fair bit better job of controlling the Vorpal cycle. You constantly see Havard like spot checking the Vorpal cycle and then going ahead and doing it and concentrating, or taking opportunities to shield, things like that. Also doing a really good job at breaking Azhi's shield. Azhi was grid broken a fair amount of times throughout the course of the set, whether it be by throws, whether it be by getting caught by like an empty assault low, just things like that. But really, at the end of the day, I think Azhi's biggest issue was just that she wasn't finishing her combos, which we made mention about earlier.
Yeah, that was honestly probably the biggest detriment to her play was the fact that she was dropping those combos. So I mean, when she was in control of the match, it was fine. She did well, but man, it only takes a couple hits for Akatsuki to make your life bar go bye-bye. So
absolutely,
them's the breaks there. But man, yeah, we got a little antsy there towards the end too. I think the win from Havard in the second to last game definitely tilted Azhi a little bit there, because we saw the panic like we were talking about, where she kept rolling back and forth, spending so much meter doing that, and getting caught quite frequently. Because Havard, all they had to do was just a 2A or heck, B Tatsu to any sort of backdash that happened. Man, it was just Havard had the neutral control for sure.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely
great set. That was awesome, man. It went the whole distance too. So I'm really pumped to be back for something like that. Let's go.
All right, and then we have Run the Set coming up here on September 20th. $10 entry fee. Like that's pretty ridiculous. That's pretty much what I pay for my locals, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
$5 for the venue. Actually, it's a little less. But they got, they have, the essentials, the essential tournament fighting game pack. The Street Fighters, the Tekens, and the Under Night and Birth. Guys, if you're local, you're in Wisconsin, go play.
Yeah, definitely.
Go up and support the scene, support Under Night. We're coming into Uniclear. Go support these regionals, these locals. Hey, and don't forget, we also have, we got even though we don't have an ad reel for it, see Otaku at the end of the month. And then we also have the Red Bull Conquest events that are popping up all throughout the course of the year. Go and attend all of them. Show them that we love and support our games.
Yeah, and of course, reach out to anybody that's an onlooker checking out the game, and be welcoming. I mean, of course, we always are, but definitely just say, hey, you want to check out this game? You want to learn anything about it? Feel free to ask questions, because there's plenty of new players. The game's on sale right now for $12, people. There are going to be tons of new players coming out, right?
Oh
So
yeah. Wait, $12. I might actually buy this game in English on my PS4 then if this is
there
only
you
12
go.
bucks.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a short break and we're gonna be right back with more RVE action. Catch you in a bit.
Bada boom.
I'd rather see you in my dreams. And every chance to dance I'll take if I can't see you again. We could be listening for answers, waiting to be set free. You came across this moment, and I'm so thankful you shared it with me. We could be listening for answers, waiting to be set free. You came across this moment, and I'm so thankful you shared it with me.
Do not leave me. I love you. I hate you. I love you. I hate you. I love you. Hate you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Hate you. Love you. Hate you. Love you. Hate. 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 Love you. If you leave, I will. Better yet, I will kill you. 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 Kill you.
Okay. So that should pick me up. Okay, so cool. Hey guys, I am JU. I run the stream. Right now, we have some great Friday the 13th mistakes happening. Our player Just Clay's PS4 is not working. It fell into the floor, so we're having technical difficulties there, and we have not heard back from Squiddo at all since we started. So we're just basically calling this week over. The first match lasted a long time, going to 6-7 basically. It was a good match. So we're just going to end this week this time. We do have a match for next week, though. We have Duskar versus Hanzo J2C and Soul Good Guy versus Vesperio playing next week. Commentated by Fornon Player and Argonrost. It'll be a really cool match. And then the week after, we have C Otaku. This is the week for Conquest, so that happens on Saturday, I believe. So this will be a good precursor to that. But thank you guys for all tuning in. We will see you all next week. Goodbye.